Guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Yeah, today, continuing on with the movie reviews. Uh, Still have a few more. Planning on getting all this stuff done, you know, this coming week. But yeah, anyways, today I'm gonna be reviewing Rogue One, a Star Wars story directed by Gareth Edwards and written by Chris Wetz. I don't know, Tony Gilroy, and the story outlines done by John Knoll and Gary Whitta, and starring Felicity Jones as Jan Erso. And the film was released on December 16th, 2016. So yeah, definitely my before The Rise of Skywalker, this is definitely my least favorite Disney era Star Wars film. I love the third act, but you know, I, I kind of don't care for the main characters as much. And because of that, some story stuff like first two acts of the story stuff I really care for as much. Third act, all the rebellion, and the Battle of Scarif and whatnot. I care more for that stuff, so kind of saves the movie there. But yeah, Anyways, I'll start with like characters and whatnot. Obviously, Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso and Diego Luna as Cassian Andor. Two main characters. I'm the biggest fan of either of them. I just really didn't connect with them as characters as much. So yeah, Jyn Erso has some more backstory, like shown in the movie. So it does add a little bit more there and a little bit more, you know, care a little bit. I care a little bit more for Jyn Erso than I do Cassian, but Cassian I just really didn't care for. I didn't connect with him at all, and I just really, And the thing is that not the stuff when I guess don't like. I don't think it's particularly bad, but I just don't care that much. So yeah, um, but yeah, I did like the stuff with him and K2SO. So yeah, maybe after the Cassian Andor series, I'll care a little bit more. I am I, I guess I'm excited for the Cassian Andor stuff. Definitely with seeing more stuff from like the rebellion and whatnot, and because I believe it was one of the books. I believe it was Catalyst, um, Rogue One novel. What it's called was explored something with him. I believe that's one. I haven't read it, but it was somewhere in a book or comic that said he was during Clone Wars. Obviously, he was young, a child, but you know, his parents aligned with the Separatists, so it'd be interesting to see stuff with that too in that series. But anyways, back to Rogue One. So yeah, but other characters, K2SO, I really liked him. Obviously mainly for his humor and whatnot. Much more of a humorous character and whatnot. But yeah. Also, I should say this. I will. I'll be talking about spoilers in this review. So yeah. So if you don't want to be spoiled by Rogue One, then yeah. But with K2, so out of all the character deaths, he's the one you know, you know, I, I don't know, felt the most about it. Sad about it. But yeah. Then there's Shuri and Baze. good, and out of all the human main characters, my favorites. Definitely Shuri. I can't say exactly, but you know how really about how he talks and about and believes in the Force and whatnot, like all that stuff. Some other characters, Bodhi Rook. He's whatever. His arc of defecting the Empire to give the message Galen or so. I liked his arc of defecting to give the message what Galen or so gave him. Or, like the Death, I guess Galen or so says how to destroy the Death Star. So yeah, but I don't remember if the Death Star plans were with that or not. I can't remember, but to Saga era, and then obviously eventually then kind of I guess helping rebellion, sacrificing himself on the mission and getting the so the message can be sent to the rebellion. I like that, although it doesn't get that much screen time, so it's a bit underdeveloped. So yeah, other characters, Saga and Galen or so, they're fine. You know, Saw was obviously originally in the Clone Wars, not played by Forrest Whitaker, but then Forrest Whitaker comes in and plays him in Rogue One, and since then he's played, voice Saw in Rebels. I believe it was a few episodes. It was like some episodes in season 3 and 4. And then even more recently, returning as him in Jedi Fallen Order. I do like seeing that, but he's fine in this. It's not a big role, but I enjoyed it. And same as Mads Mikkelsen as Gainer, so I liked him, but once again, there was a whole lot of him. So yeah, which also Mads Mikkelsen's brother Lars Mikkelsen voices Thrawn in Rebels, so yeah. So yeah, and finally, the character Ben Mendelsohn as Orson Krennic. I really liked Mendelsohn as Krennic. Good Imperial villain. Good for this kind of story. And whatnot. I was saying, yeah, Mendelsohn, he just plays the type of villain greatly. Because he kind of plays the same, not the same in story, but in Ready Player One, he plays the villain in that. And he, obviously a little bit similar, but it's been a while since I've seen Ready Player One. But yeah, but yeah, I do like Orson Krennic. Yeah, and then there's some other character who do show up. Jimmy Smits as Bail Organa shows up again. Which, yeah, it's cool seeing I'll see prequel era characters show up in an original trilogy era film, but yeah, and I'll see Darth Vader, which I'll be talking about him later, a little bit, and obviously there are some other characters, but I do actually talk about them a little bit later. I wrote stuff later, so I'll get to that later. But yeah, and obviously there's Mon Mothma, and I can't pronounce name correctly, but yeah, which like obviously she's in the leader of the rebellion and is in episode 6. Was going to be in episode 3, but was you know cut from the movie, and the actress playing her in that scene, Kim Makina, played her in this movie, and then voiced her in Rebels also. So yeah, also other random stuff, but some nice connections to Rebels also. You can see the Ghost in the Battle of Scarif, and I believe you can see Chopper rolling around in the Rebel base in Yavin 4. So yeah, anyways, we talk about the score now, which was done by Michael. I'm gonna butcher his last name, but Giacchino, Giacchino. I don't know. I'm terrible with names, but yeah, it was pretty great composer. I really I was looking and seeing what some other stuff he's done. Obviously, I knew there was other like the MCU stuff, Pixar stuff, and whatnot, but obviously did a lot of video game stuff too. Um, for like the Medal of Honor video game franchise. So yeah, but obviously all his Pixar stuff is great too. Like MCU, he did Doctor Strange, and which came out a month before this, and also stars Mads Mikkelsen. But and he did the Spider-Man: Homecoming and Far From Home, which I really like the main Spider-Man theme, I guess, for those movies. So yeah, but in Rogue One, that's great. I really like Krennic's theme. I don't know if it's technically Krennic's theme, but he usually plays when he like shows up sometimes, and also when the other theme is pretty prominent throughout the movie. Which I was listening to all the soundtrack, and the one that was the most prominent one was titled "Trust Goes Both Ways." So yeah, I don't know. I guess it'd be Jyn Erso's theme, or I don't know, the main theme. Who knows? But yeah. I really liked all of those. You know, so yeah, I really like the score. And obviously going a little bit into the future stuff. Also, I've really enjoyed all the Star Wars scores that were done by John Williams. With whatnot, like because like this one, it feels unique, but also it feels Star Wars at the same time. So yeah, it's just great. Not obviously, has all the classic Star Wars themes too. So yeah, that's really that score, and like I said earlier, going a little bit in the future, Solo and the Mandalorian scores are also great. But yeah. Anyways, on some other stuff, like I guess like the sets and worlds and whatever else. But yeah, we can see a lot of new worlds, which one complaint from the movie was definitely the beginning, which is something I do quite you know feel in the same way. Is that very planet jumpy, going all over the place, which you know, yeah, but we do get to see a lot of random worlds in that. Like there's just a bunch of stuff. There's Wabana. Then there's like this place where Cassian Andor gets introduced called the Ring of Catherine. I don't know. Now see see Yavin 4 again in the Rebel base. And, I really like seeing it again, and it's the inside of the base actually looking, I don't know, I guess the part. Because in New Hope, the insides obviously look like it, but it doesn't fully actually feel like, I guess like it doesn't fully feel like that as much as it does it in this movie by looking at the outsides of the base and whatnot. So yeah, and I've seen these planets like Jeddah. The city's cool looking, but it's just another desert planet though. Obviously, it does like most of the new desert planets at least have a different feel, look to them, but just there's too many desert planets, and even after obviously Tatooine being in all, not all, but 5 of the you know, 6 Lucas or George Lucas Star Wars films, and then Jakku in Force Awakens, and now Jedi, and this. At that time, I felt like there was too many desert planets. So yeah, and then the new planet, which I actually really like, Scarif. It's a neat looking place, all the beaches and water and whatnot, and obviously Imperial Vault Tower thingy. Yeah, I like that. And whatnot. Also, seeing Mustafar again was cool, and Vader's Castle. I just really love Vader's Castle. I just love the look of it and whatnot. So yeah, but also I do like the use of practical sets and CGI ones being blended together. And obviously like some on set filming, or on location filming. Definitely, I believe for Scarif did some on location filming and whatnot. And obviously, it's still CGI, so it's not like every single thing is practical. But I enjoy the all of that. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the plot and whatnot. But yeah, the basic plot of the rebels getting their first victory over the Empire by stealing the Death Star plans. Yeah, it's great premise and whatnot. Obviously that's basically just saying what um the opening scroll of A New Hope, original film, says. So yeah, but we don't really get to see that till Act 3, and I just didn't care as much for the first 2 acts. That much. thing is, it's like I don't feel like they're bad or just not bad, but I just didn't really care for it that much. But the third act is great. I really love it, and like the way how they like the space battle above Scarif, how the story is told there and blended in well with the stuff on land and whatnot. Yeah, I just really like how that all blended together and all of that. Just it's one of my favorite space battles in Star Wars. So yeah, and then the Vader scene is great too, with him in the hallway slaughtering all the rebels. So yeah, the first two acts, and I don't know, there's something about them where I just, I just don't care. But yeah, and like I said, I don't feel like the movie's bad, but it's definitely, it's one I just don't have the desire to rewatch. Force Awakens, Solo, Last Jedi, I have the desire to rewatch them, and I do. Definitely Solo. Solo is like, I just really love watching Solo over and over again, but that's for another review. But yeah. Anyways, there are some things I really didn't like that much. And I don't know. I really didn't like how C-3PO and R2-D2 were just kind of shoehorned in there. Um, I obviously don't know when they like, because at the end of the movie on the Tantive 4 or Tantive 4, whatever, however you pronounce it, they're on that on the ship. You can just put them there, but you know, put them in the rebel base. If it was on Tantive 4, then I wouldn't have cared at all. But yeah, and also the CGI uh face stuff with Tarkin, I thought was very weird. And I don't like it. I still don't even really like it when they use CGI. They the faces reconstructing, whatever you want to call them, in later movies. Uh, um, Star Wars stuff, and not used very often in Star Wars stuff. It's definitely used a lot more in MCU stuff. At least MCU stuff. Most of the time, the actor they're usually trying to make an actor look younger. So the actor is the one actually doing all of it. With Tarkin, they got a guy who looked a lot like him, and decided to then put a big thing on his face and do all that. Which I don't know. I just didn't, you know, just use him and make makeup. I don't know. They in Revenge of the Sith they did the same exact thing. So and using makeup and whatnot, but yeah. Because the actor was basically someone to mimic Tarkin and use his voice and whatnot. So it's just weird, but and obviously Leia at the end too. The Leia one I'm more fine with because it's something quick, something you're not staring at for too long, even though it could have very well been something kind of different. But yeah, I just don't like the use of um bringing definitely a dead actor and using your face to bring them, CGIing their face onto another actor. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, overall, my grade is going to be a B minus. It's in the first two acts I really don't care for as much, and the characters are not my favorites, but the main ones I enjoy the side characters, but yeah, but it's the third act's a great battle action sequence stuff and whatnot, and it's definitely a visually good looking movie, but yeah, anyways, yeah, my next review will be Last Jedi, so can stay tuned for that. But yeah. Anyways, this has been Star Wars Review. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Jyn, whatever I do it to protect you. So you understand?
I understand.